You don't skip your birthday because it's just another day. You skip it because somewhere along the way, expecting something stopped feeling safe. And once you see where that shift happened, you'll never read your own behavior the same way again. Your phone lights up with one message. What are you doing for your birthday? You stare at it for a second longer than you should. Not thinking, just checking what you feel. There's nothing there. So you type, nothing. No emoji, no follow-up. You send it before the silence gets louder. Part of you feels relieved, but another part doesn't want to look too closely. Because if you slow down, you already know what's under it. Stay with me. This isn't about birthdays. It's about the moment your brain decided it's safer not to expect anything at all. A message pops up. Doing anything for your birthday? You stare at the screen for a few seconds and type, nothing. No emojis, no explanation. The truth is, you didn't hesitate. You answered before you even felt anything. That's because your brain is prioritizing one thing, avoiding the pain of a letdown. So, it simply cut the expectation at the root. Just nothing. You didn't just lower your expectations, you deleted them. You tell yourself, better to keep it small than feel stupid all over again. But here's the cost. When you kill the possibility of disappointment, you also kill the chance to feel special. But that decision didn't start today. It wasn't just one birthday, it was the pattern. Think back to that one year you sat there, waiting for a text. The screen lit up, then went dark. It wasn't them. You told yourself, if I don't expect it, it can't hurt. Here's the science. Your brain runs on dopamine prediction errors. When your expectations consistently outweigh reality, your brain lowers the bar to stop the pain. You adjusted. Now, you don't feel the sharp sting of disappointment anymore. But you don't feel the excitement either. Your brain didn't give up. It optimized for your survival. How many years have passed like this? But not everyone who says nothing learned it this way. And then there's another version of you, the one that actually means it. Picture a normal day. You're eating dinner alone, no rush, not even checking your phone. No cake, no notifications. That's because your internal drive is stronger than external validation. Your brain no longer needs a ritual to confirm your worth. You're fine. You tell yourself, I don't need a day to prove I matter. You're less dependent on others now, but that also makes you harder for them to understand. You didn't detach from the world. You just stopped outsourcing your worth. But there's a line here most people don't see. This is where it gets uncomfortable, because both versions look identical from the outside. Imagine someone offers to do something for you. You just give a small smile, decline quickly, and change the subject. No one asks again. But ask yourself, is this freedom or just protection? When your self-worth is tied to the outcome, if the expectation fails, it confirms your deepest fears. Be honest. You tell yourself, if I don't let it matter, it can't expose me. You protect yourself from disappointment, but you also lock out the possibility of being truly cared for. You didn't outgrow birthdays, you outgrew trusting them. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. It was never about the day. It was about whether your brain still believes something good will meet you there. You're the one who stopped announcing it, the one who lets the day pass without correcting anyone. You didn't cancel your birthday, you canceled the expectation attached to it. If you've ever let your birthday pass quietly and didn't know if it felt peaceful or empty, leave a dot. If this felt a little too accurate, there's more of this here. Next time the date comes up, notice what you don't let yourself expect.